Morning YouTube, James here. First off, you'll probably be like, wait, this is not the 54-gallon reef tank. It's not even a saltwater looking tank. So before I dive into that, I want to address one thing real quick. And you probably noticed my MIA. I jumped off the Facebook groups. I haven't been posting videos. Nothing is personal. No one got under my skin and made me leave. It really was, I needed to take a break from social media, focus more on family, work, stuff like that. I spent a lot of my time on the social media forums, on the groups, and I felt like I was ignoring other things. So I needed to take some time to myself and get back in touch with my family and to focus on that stuff, especially with the holidays coming up. So now that that cleared, I want to thank for the members who are still following me. And if you don't like the advice I'm getting or getting my videos, it doesn't bother me. You can feel free to leave. You don't have to watch. I'm not asking everyone to watch. I'm not forcing anyone to watch. It's all your choice. One thing great about this country, great about life, we all have choices. We all can do what we want. And like I said, you don't like myself, hit the road. You don't need to be here. I don't need to interact with you. I can care less if you don't like myself. I'm doing this for me. I'm putting this out there for people who might be interested in what I have to say, which is probably not a lot. Doesn't bother me. I'm thankful for my followers. That's great. And thank you guys for being there. But anyway, enough of that. Let me dive into this tank. Now, this tank is my 36-gallon bow front tank. I was running it as a saltwater tank. In fact, it was my first saltwater tank. And then I got the 54. You guys, you've been following me long enough, you know the whole story. I got to the point where I took all the livestock out of here, put them in the 54, and I was like, you know what? I don't know what to do with the 36-gallon. So my choices were to sell it, make it a quarantine hospital tank, or make a tropical tank. I did put it up for sale and had no takers. No likes or anything. Fine. Maybe my price was too high. Whatever. Doesn't bother me. So that choice was taken off the menu. So it was either hospital tank or tropical tank. So what I did was I broke down the tank, cleaned it really well. The live rock is outside right now, just becoming dead rock. I have some. I have a black tote to put them in, like a dark tote to put them in for storage. So I still didn't get rid of my rock, and I was still debating to either make it, like I said, a hospital tank or a tropical tank. Wife came home from shopping. I told her what I was doing because she asked why the rocks was outside, and she's like, you know, I like having the fish in the tank, in the bedroom. So she's like, why don't you make it a tropical tank instead of a hospital tank? Because who knows when you'll use it. So I agreed with her, and she's like, you know what? It'd be nice to have some glowfish. Now, granted, there's no glowfish in here right now, so I agreed with her. I was like, all right, well, we can get some glowfish. That's not a problem. So I set this up as a tropical tank. I'm still using my Fluval 306 canister filter. And like I said, I scrubbed that clean, soaked it, got all brand new media for the filter, so none of the media in there was ever touched salt water. All the hoses were clean, soaked, all that stuff. I still have my Jabo RW4 in there. I figured I'll keep that in there just to point at the surface and break the surface tension to help gas exchange. Yes, I know the bubbler does that as well, but figured it'll aid it. I still have my heater, and that was it. Everything else is, well, let's say, not everything else in here is brand new. All the plants in this tank were from original plants from when I did do a tropical tank with this before going saltwater. So all the plants are original. Of course, the ship here, that's brand new. The bubbler is original from back when I was doing a tropical tank. The same with the air pump. It's actually, you can't see here, but let me see if I can get it for you guys. It's a one of those bubble stones with the, here we go, the LED. So it's a blue LED bubble stone. So this tank been running for a week now, and just yesterday I added some fish. I had 6 platies. I got 4 red wag platies, 1 sunburst platy, and a blue wag platy. I'm not sure where he is. He might be in the ship or something. So those are my fish to start with this tank. Once I'm sure the bacteria and all that stuff is growing in this tank and that it can sustain some life, I'm gonna get some glowfish for it to help bring it up for what the wife wanted. So that's my update on this tank. I'm gonna take you guys now, give you an update on the 54. Please bear with me. So guys, here's my 54. Still going. I have not added anything new to it except for stuff that came out of the 36 gallon. Everyone's happy. Everyone's getting along nice. So let me take you in to show you things. Here's my pink bird's nest. Seems to be doing pretty well. It's getting color back, growing a little bit. Here's my bubble tip. It's hiding right now. One thing different is I moved my purple digit from the back of my tank where it was just kind of hiding, I couldn't really see it, to the front over here. Hopefully it can start taking off. My camo polyps are doing amazing. And the blueberry polyps are doing decent. The fire ice zilla, oh sorry guys, is opening up, as you can see, more. Hopefully that'll start spreading. All my zoos are kind of closed right now. There was a shrimp, my fire shrimp was on them, so probably made them mad. They closed up. Eagle eyes are doing pretty good too. So my clam is chilling out on the sand. I keep moving the rock, he keep moving the sand, so I figured he wants to be on the sand, I'll keep him there. So here's my Hollywood Chelys, center Chelys. It's doing good. Can't wait to start spreading some more. Here's my Kenya tree. This thing is growing very well. My blue voodoo, which really shocks me, is doing very well. I do wish it would branch out, but the reason why it shocks me is I've heard a lot of stories of that blue and purple corals are the hardest to keep in a tank. So I bought this on a whim to give it a try, and it's doing very well, growing, and hopefully it'll start branching out. The Monty cap is starting to cross in the rock over here, and down to my green star polyp. They're doing well as expected. So then let's go into my fish. Blue damsels are doing well. Here's my cardinals. They're chilling. There's one of my chromies. I'm not sure where the other one is. Must be in the back. Yellow tang, looking great. Powder brown, looking great. They're both doing very well. The powder brown has become the more dominant fish of the tank. Really takes charge of everyone else. There's my flame angel. Here's my brass. Oh, he's gone now. So guys, that's my update. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thank you.